Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gators will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes with the return. And the returner is stopped. So the Missouri Tigers will have some work to do after that short return. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
Looking for room, it's Roberts. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. They're bringing heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Florida's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Extending the play. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yep.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The aerial assault continues. Grabs it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
The Gators trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. On the run, still looking. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He makes a grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! They'll try to tack 1 more on their score.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes 1 play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw. It's Horn. Turns it loose. And the timing just a hair off.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
This time it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Gonna run it. It's Lacey. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Looking to throw. And the missed connection on third down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important.
All kinds of running room. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to go up top on first down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Using the quick game. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
And David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get to.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Florida. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 78 yards down the field, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets...
And he's running in the open. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Missouri!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To the air on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Trucks through the defender. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It'll be first and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's caught downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Gators will snap it on first and 10. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll run this play from the pistol. He'll try it again on second and 10. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's caught inside the 25.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators. The It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He's going to pass on second down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Lagway. He looks that one in nicely. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll get rid of it. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Finds his man down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the returner will be knocked down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point of the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Horn. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That late in the half field goal always always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Quarterback gets the first down. What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that. They finally got him out of bounds. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Touchdown, Gator! And the punishment has been extended. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Dropping back, it's Horn. Quickly to the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Off play action. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Plows through the defense. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
35.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And it's another 1st and 10 play. To the ground. He's got it again. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's Lagway. Makes his connection. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Gators have this offense rolling. 1 man in the backfield, and he gets it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Now he's looking to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Scanning the field, it's Horn. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Gators are flying down the field. They'll leave it with him. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. The Gators will move the sticks. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Coming after it. Pressure coming. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football, to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4 and 1.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Horn. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Missouri! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today.
Nothing but green ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UConn was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Huskies performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Manning. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Right down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.